fact, is en route Tel Aviv. The first batch of Indians who wants to be evacuated from the conflict zone will be arriving in India tomorrow. Ridhima Bhatnagar, my colleague, joining us to get us more details of what exactly is the plan of action as far as the Operation Ajay is concerned. Ridhima, over to you.
Poonam, so these are some exclusive details that we are picking up in terms of what the government's plan is under Operation Ajay. Now, this operation, in fact, was announced by the External Affairs Minister yesterday on social media. This is a repatriation process to get Indians who are interested to leave the conflict zone. Now, this is the plan that we're picking up by means of sources. As you rightly pointed out, the first flight under Operation Ajay is already en route to Tel Aviv. I'm understanding that this will now land post 7 local time in Israel. Now, what we're also understanding is that the crew of the flight, in fact, is now prepared for any consequences, any situation. So this is how they're preparing themselves. There are 2 sets of crew that are en route to Tel Aviv currently. What this essentially means that the crew from Delhi to Israel will not be the same from Israel to Delhi. This will ensure 2 things. One, that there is no fatigue for the crew on board. And secondly, that there is no need for a layover for the crew. In fact, all of them will come back in that same first flight. What we're also now picking up is that this flight, in fact, is carrying extra pilots, technicians, and engineers, as we pointed out, to fight any consequence on ground. What we're also picking up exclusively is that the flights in the first phase will be operational till the 18th of this month. The government has already confirmed that there are 18,000 Indians that are currently in Israel, and they will take a call post 18th if there are other Indians interested to have more repatriation flights. So these are details that we're picking up. The first flight lands in Tel Aviv post 7 o'clock local time. The flying time back to India is about 7 hours. And then we'll have the first set of Indians who would have touched Indian soil in that repatriation flight.
Right, Ridhima, thank you so much for getting us those exclusive details. Of course, the families of those in Israel are awaiting their arrival tomorrow. The first batch arrives tomorrow.